Hey friends! In this video, I'm going to show you how to do this adorable hairstyle with braids. So I didn't show the part where I sprayed her hair with the spray bottle, but I did that before I started the style. And now I just created a middle part and I used the tip of her nose as my guide to where I'm going to create that part. And friends, all the products that I'm using in this video, I'll have in the description box for you. Now here on one side, I'm going to create like half a circle, and it might seem complicated, but just act like the comb is a pencil and her head is the paper and you're just drawing a half circle. Trust me, just if you visualize it that way, that's what I did in the beginning and it does work. And now I'm just doing the exact same thing on the other side, and I'm just gonna use those parts that I've already created as my guides to where I'm going to start and stop that part, that half circle. And you wanna try your best to get that circle the right size all the way around. It might be a little tough to do, but yeah, just try your best. So now on one side of the half ponytail, I am going to create some parts. I'm going to be creating 4 parts in total, and then I'm going to be putting an elastic in and a braid. So as you can see, I just created this part, and I do try to get them as close to the same size as possible, but you will notice in the end that I did not do that great of a job, but it still looked good. And I'm using some flaxseed gel on her edges before I get the elastic in. And if you've watched my edge control review, then you know that I'm using flaxseed gel on their edges until I find another edge control with some really good ingredients in it. And then here I'm just making sure her hair is all detangled before I get that elastic in, and then I just put an elastic in. And then I'm just gonna create a braid in it, and I'm gonna braid it all the way down to the end. So now I'm going to be creating my other 3 parts and then just be doing the exact same thing that I did. I've got some flaxseed gel in there, and then I put that elastic in, and then I created that braid. And I should actually mention that when I put that elastic in, I tried to get that elastic in the middle of that square part, as well as have the elastics in line with each other. And now on this side, I'm gonna create my 4 ponytails, trying my best to get those parts in the same place that I have got them on the other side. Now I'm just going to take this part of the ponytail and I'm going to detangle it. I want to get all the knots out of it just so that it makes a nice smooth ponytail. And then I'm just going to take all 4 braids and combine it in that ponytail and then put an elastic in it. And then I just took the hair that was left out and I split it in half and then made sure it was all detangled and then created a braid in both of those halves. And then I just took those braids and I just wrapped it around the ponytail to create a bun. You guys might want to, if your little one's hair is a little bit longer, you might want to just, instead of splitting that hair into half and just creating 2 braids, you might want to just create a bunch of braids the same size as the ones that you already have. I wanted to create the 2 braids and make them thicker rather than create a bunch of braids, just because I don't like how it looks when there are a bunch of braids that are small and then I create a bun. It looks like small, I guess you could say. I like that with the 2 thicker braids, it does make that bun look a little bit bigger. But anyways, you can do whatever you want with these buns. And then I'm just gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. And then I'm just gonna add again a little bit of the flaxseed gel to her edges. And I should mention that I feel like if you put too much of the flaxseed gel on, it does cause some flaking, so you definitely don't want to do that. Try to put as little as possible. So my friends, there you have it, another Pinterest inspired hair tutorial for ya. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to our channel, don't forget to subscribe for more hair tutorials. We love you, friends. Bye.